Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Pulled Bichette up to the dish.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove. But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A wind and a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. One out, bases empty. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. Throws to first in time, and Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in the East Bay. And here is Lawrence Butler. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-1. Berrios, a former All-Star. He features a sinker. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Big-time power. A little out front there as he swings through it. Berrios, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is J.J. Bleday. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Addison Barger. That one ripped, but foul. Barger measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2
Well, with
strikes.
the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So the lineup flips over. And the batter is George Springer. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just missed. Jimenez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This to center field. Varsho moving under it. 1 away. Zach Geloff will hit next.
The second baseman. Zach Geloff.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Blue Jays,
Top half of the third
center
inning,
fielder,
and now the
number
Toronto
25,
cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike two. Got him. And there's one down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro
Just missed. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Geloff. In plenty of time to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Berrios back to work.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Outside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brown at second with nobody out. The other way, makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jacob Wilson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The A's trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Flied to right his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Got a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And a foul ball. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Leo Jimenez getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. To third. And it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
0-1.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Tosses across to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. One up, one down. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side, Jimenez. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right side, Jimenez. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Oakland, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swings through it for the K. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Vladdy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Varsho stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in East Bay. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Geloff, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
3-2.
Up the middle, Bichette whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. Doubled in his first AB. Out to short. Whips it across. Oakland goes quietly. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fastball for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive, come on.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Bleday settles under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Horwitz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that depth. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Horwitz on second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be number 12. Berrios back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Sizes this one up. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The Athletics trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball.
And the count 1 and 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 4.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now a chance for Lawrence Butler. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Ross Stripling taking over on the mound.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
0-1.
The line of the pitch. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. That takes care of Springer. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. Bichette goes on the ground to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just
That's
missed.
down.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Rooker round second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Shea Langoliers.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Hammer could be extra bases. One runs in, the throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
And this is Cabrera taking them out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Geloff lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Good eye right there. Langoliers stands at second with no outs. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Foul ball there. Stripling, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th. So up next, Addison Barger. In there at the knees for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike. That's ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls.
No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otañez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chad Green.
Now
here's the third baseman.
Number 57, Chad Green.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Off the plate,
the 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The A's trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Just off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of
Gello moves to second, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left field. And that is that. Now on the bump, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball.
That one almost got him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
So they're down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Outside low, ball 1. The Athletics trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And another ball. Left field, way back there. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. And a foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Romano is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us.
Telling me about next man, but next man with the plan.